Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Marty Plum, and I'm your host of a Pen and a Napkin podcast. And this week's 2-minute drill is one-on-one weak side closeout. So we've got 4 players up here. We've got 1 player down here with the ball, and this player is going to close out on the wing here on this player. Now, however you want to teach that closeout, that's up to you. Chop, high hands, which way you're going to angle it. Again, that's up to your team and your philosophy. We're going to move the ball around the horn here. The ball is going to go from this spot to the top, and you play this gap, then you swing it to this spot, and they're jumping into big weak side help. And again, this is dependent on how you teach it to your team. We culminate the drill with a swing pass, a skip pass all the way over, and this is where our weak side closeout comes into play. Our defender is closing out hard on the wing, and then we're going to go one-on-one from there. Really like this drill for a number of reasons. Number 1, obviously we're working on defensive positioning. Number 2, you're working on passing. You put pressure on your offensive players to make the passes on time and on target. We're dealing with multiple closeouts here for our defensive player, 1 and 2. Obviously, one of the things I like the best about this is you're going one-on-one. You're working on both sides of the ball. And what you can have your other 2 players do, this spot and this spot, is whenever this player shoots, they're mimicking the rebound and they're driving them out. Again, multiple teaching points in the same drill, working on multiple things as you go through it. So, one-on-one weak side closeout, one of my favorite drills to use to teach defensive positioning.